Are you a rare candy? Because I feel a level up. Oh.
Pokemon reference.
Pokemon. Yeah, buddy.
You had a lot of rare candies.
So many rare candies.
Mm-hmm. You cheated.
I was constantly leveling up. Yeah. Welcome back to, this would be the 4th episode of Talking Nerdy. Man, it has been fun so far, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And this ride is far from over as we continue to grow. We are having a blast. So let's introduce the hosts with the most. My name is Justin, and this is, as always, the Slayer of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
World of
Warcraft. That's the key.
Oh, I got a little too close on that when it cut out. But the, Slayer of the World of Warcraft, Colby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Let's just do a golf clap there for Colby.
Yeah. It was a weird week in between.
Yeah.
Filming.
Yeah. Weird week?
Mm-hmm. Long week.
Yeah.
I went on vacation. Went for a couple days.
How was it?
It was good. Went to Great Wolf Lodge for a couple days, and that's pretty fun. Really fun with the kids and everything like that. And it was awesome. It was good.
Nice.
That's why I was kind of MIA from you and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a little bit because you leave your phone. You don't bring your phone to the water park.
No, I mean you could.
You could.
Your phone's waterproof.
It is. Oh, I got something I got to tell you. You'll be happy with me.
Yeah,
I didn't bring my phone to the water park, so I didn't update anything on Instagram or anything like that. And you only got it at night, and by nighttime you're dead.
Yeah.
You're tired.
Something else you didn't do.
What was that?
Didn't watch Squid Games.
I did not watch Squid Games. I was gone for like 4 nights. So, but I did.
Yeah.
I did buy something on Friday.
Did you?
I did, and you'd be pretty proud of me.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got a new phone. Not this one. I ordered a new phone.
Oh, you did?
I did.
You got the 12?
Oh no.
13?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
I got the 13. Yeah.
Pro Max.
Once you go big, you can't go back.
Dude, that's it. Yeah, especially with iPhones.
Yeah, I tried the smaller ones, and once you get that big one, it's gaming on it is never the same.
Oh, dude.
Videos on it, never the same.
That's it right there. Gaming and watching videos. You go back to the regular size, and now it feels like you're holding just like a little Tamagotchi or something.
Mm-hmm. And people, when they see you with the big one, they're like, oh, how do you focus on that? It's like, how do you focus on that?
Yeah,
and
dude.
you're looking at it, you're like...
The first couple days, it is weird in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is massive, but you quickly adjust to it. But like the first couple days in my pocket, I was like, how am I gonna go shop to shop and work with this like brick in my pocket? But yeah, you just get used to it.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. I got to get my case coming, and then
screen protector, all that jazz.
You'll put that on for me, cool. Yeah. And then one of us is techie. I don't know who, but one of us.
Got the nerd and the tech guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm one. He's both.
But yeah, no, definitely busy weeks. I'm actually glad you didn't get past episode 3 because I as well wouldn't have been able to even watch it.
I'm glad. Yeah. We were gonna do a big do 4. I think there was 9 episodes in the whole season.
7. Mm-hmm.
So we were gonna just kind of binge it. He was like, binge it, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. And then
because we know the rest of the world has already binged this show, so we don't want to do week after week and just be behind the times because everybody seeing this will have been like, yeah, I've already seen the show, whatever.
Yep, but we have not. So we are going to try to do that by next week.
Mm-hmm.
That is our goal, and hopefully we'll have all 7 episodes done.
Yep.
It's only 6 hours.
Easy.
That's what we said last week too. So easy.
That's
and
true.
We have kids.
But also coming up, and I was going to ask you about this. So it's October 20th already, and I mean you got Halloween coming up.
Yep.
Do you guys celebrate Halloween?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
I get candy.
Right.
The kids get candy. I mean.
Heck yeah. Let me pull up the calendar here. So our next week's episode, actually this one would play next week. Oh. Well, you know what? I think, dang. So this one should have been Halloween themed.
Why?
Because this is going to play right before Halloween, but maybe, I don't know, maybe we just record like 2 smaller ones next week and I'll get one of them out like Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
And just make that Halloween themed because there's obviously a lot of pop culture around Halloween. You have all the, there's that movie that's out in theaters right now, Halloween Kills. and I guess it is killing the box offices.
Is it?
Yeah, but I mean, I would imagine that there's a lot of like nerdy Halloween stuff that we could cover, whether it's like Big Bang episodes or, just Simpsons do the Halloween House of Terror every
I
year.
haven't watched that.
No,
I'm
not a single one.
I mean, I probably have, but not that I can remember in the last 10 years.
Oh, gotcha. Because it's usually after it comes on right after the the football game that's on Sunday. So like, or whenever the Simpsons, I don't even know if it is always after a football game, but I know that like whenever there is a football game on Halloween, that it comes on right after whatever station that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So I don't know. What do you think on that? Doing like a Halloween theme?
Well, let's. I'll put this out there for you really quick, so I don't get in trouble here. I told my wife I was not dressing up like for Halloween.
Okay.
So if I dress up for Halloween or do anything for Halloween on this, I am.
Ooh, something that Colby can apologize for.
Yes. So pretty much I'm saying that if we do something like that, then I have to dress up for Halloween.
Kind of do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I was planning on dressing up for Halloween anyways, but now that since you brought that up,
might have to figure something out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Food for thought. We'll keep it in mind for next week. Yeah. Something fun.
We could roll something out maybe.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah. So you went to Great Wolf Lodge.
I did.
And yeah, you got to. I really want to ride that toilet bowl ride. I don't even know what it's called.
It's fun. I jumped off of it and jumped back on, got the GoPro going and all like that. Maybe I'll send you some clips. We'll throw some clips on there maybe.
Nice, yeah.
Maybe some clips of me jumping off and then me. Yeah.
So as you're going down and you're about to exit the chute.
So we tried to jump off before
and slide around the bowl.
I didn't do it. I had my nephew, whatever him to do it, Riker. And he jumped off early.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah. I don't know what he is. I don't know what he is. He's maybe my cousin or my nephew. I think he's my cousin. Second cousin. I don't know. It's not.
Gets confusing.
It's not my family. He is, but he's not, And so he jumped off before and then he kind of stopped. He jumped off like we hit the high point. He jumped off and he kind of stopped.
Oh.
And he was scooting himself forward to try to catch up. Never caught us. So then, he came out like 10 seconds later at the bottom of the ride and the worker didn't look too happy, so I instantly turned off.
He knows what's up.
I instantly turned off the GoPro. I'm like, Riker, what are you doing? Like, I played it. I like got mad at him almost. Like, how did you do that? And she didn't even question it. So we were good there. But no, I like jumping off the rides and trying to let go completely. And
do you do that to avoid a conversation with the lifeguard because they see you do that and they're like, okay, Dad's taking care of it.
Yeah, even though I'm not his dad.
Right.
Yes. I mean, we're 18 years apart, so yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, it could be.
Maybe you're on Teen Mom. I don't know.
Maybe. I never got the call. So
never got the call.
No, yeah.
You would have taken that.
Absolutely. They're all loaded.
That's
but
true.
they're all crazy. Did you watch Teen Mom?
No.
Me neither.
Well, I mean, I've seen it.
I didn't name my first child after one of the characters. Just kidding. I'm not going to go into the name, but we'll go there.
Did you?
I did. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the show. But yeah, so we jump off. You get the tube and you jump off. You let go completely of the thing, and the thing takes off from you, and you have to try to catch it. It's really fun, and you got to get back in before you hit the bottom, and they see you.
Yeah, because they know you're goofing off.
Oh yeah, they know. But yeah. I every time I was 4 for 4 this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Never got caught, so not a big deal. I'm an adult, I swear.
It looks fun though.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I told you. I think we were talking right before this. I was like, yeah, you got to bring. I think when your daughter gets a little bit older, I think you need to bring her there. Yeah,
or find a babysitter.
I think you'd have more fun with her. I mean, it's fun, but you'd be missing her the whole time, so you'd be kind of like,
yeah.
It's like, and then there's another part. Oh gosh, it's so much fun there. I'm a little kid, if you haven't noticed yet. There's another part that's in the middle of the thing, and you have you can get buckets full of water and just dump on people as you're walking by. And so what we do is, you're kind of on a bridge. You're kind of it's probably 6 feet apart. So we'd have
you're up higher with this bucket, yeah.
So I'd have 2 people down below blocking their angle, so they have to go under the thing. and I was dumping the bucket and recording at the same time. So I'm just dumping on these adults, not the kids. Nice. It's all about getting adults.
Did anybody freak out?
No, they were cracking up. They think it's hilarious, but getting people that are not wet yet is the funnest thing ever. They're just so ticked off. You just drench them. I mean, it's a big bucket, 5-gallon bucket. So you're getting them. Oh yeah, you're getting them.
Man, you got to throw some ice chips in that.
I'm gonna make it really cool.
Ice bucket challenge.
How are we supposed to do that?
every hotel has a ice machine.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, it'd be really hard though. You get one shot.
But depending on how high up you are, that might start pelting people.
You're not. It's only like probably like 4 feet above.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
So.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And before this, Colby was getting me very excited because he was talking about Galaxy's Edge.
I was.
Yeah, so I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World. Definitely driven right past both parks, seen it, but not been in. And you and Rach went over there, was it last year?
Last year in October, yeah. We went over there and spent our 10-year anniversary there. So we got to, without the kids, that was pretty cool. No, it's fun with the kids.
Sometimes some time to have fun.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it was really cool there. And so the Star Wars, I'm a big fan of Star Wars. She loves Disney, so together we love Disneyland or Disney World. We went to Disneyland, and yeah, we went to the Star Wars thing because you have to get back then. I think the rules have changed now, but back then you had to get like the virtual queue, and it was like right at 12 or I think it was 12 or 11, and right at 12 you get on your phone and we both try to get on. And within 3 minutes, it's sold out for the day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
So they have 2 queues during the whole day, but like for the first 6 hours or whatever it is, if you're not on that queue, you have to wait till the next one, and then you can only get on one queue. That was back then, so it was pretty. And you can only go once per day, so it was pretty like a lottery. But
oops, sorry,
I nailed it. I got it both times. So we went on there twice. We were there 4 days. I went on there twice.
So how does all right, they do these lotteries. I would imagine it's a lot of people that can go in at once. But is it like 200 people get accepted in the morning and then
so it's like on your phone. So you have to refresh. And so we're both refreshing at the same time, and then how many people? And you just have to click really quick, and I'm sure that I'm quicker than most people. So I just refresh like from 11:57 to like 12. I'm refreshing every 5 seconds just so I don't miss it, because that's one of the reasons we want to go down there, because that was pretty brand new when we went down there.
It was, but yeah,
and that was one of the coolest rides I've ever been on.
It's so cool. Yeah, he was showing me a video he was taking, and looked like you were on one of the rides. And after talking to one of the co-pilots, there's like a character.
Yeah, they probably, it's pretty much they're like actors in it. Like Disney does a very good job of being actors in the whole. They make you feel like you're part of the experience. And they just like walk you, they're playing their evil roles or their good roles, and they just kind of, you're helping the rebellion, or you're captured, quote unquote. And then, we're just kind of thrown into it, get captured, and then we kind of see the coolest scene I've ever seen on a ride, period. And I didn't show you it.
No.
I didn't show you it. It's on my phone. I recorded the whole thing. You want me to show you real quick?
Dude, yes.
I'll just show you, and then I'll send it to you, and you can do it later. You're editing. One of us edits. I don't know who yet.
Yeah, we'll throw it up on the back, because luckily this isn't really.
I'll let you press it, because I've already seen it, and you can do the weird angle thing, because you can lock it if you want.
Yeah,
I'm sure iPhone's a little bit worse than me.
Want me to show you something?
No.
So whenever you have a video that's out of rotation, just edit, hit this little guy, and then rotate, and now it will always. Wait. Oh, do you move it? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I changed the angle.
Okay. So now it's how you want it. And
it's
so
right after that scene, yeah.
Oh, that's that one dude.
Yeah, dude. It's
I forgot his famous line. Oh gosh. What? All right, whatever. I don't remember the brown alien with the big eyes, little tentacles on the chin. Yeah.
One of us will show you.
Okay.
So this right here. Yeah, see, they just play their role so well. And of course you had to have a mask on back then.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because of stuff.
Oh, you got a TIE fighter in the hangar.
Tell me how cool that is.
Oh my gosh.
Like, just
is that a giant screen?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then you have it's the coolest scene.
Wait, you guys are already leaving?
No, well, yeah, we stopped. I stopped. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's like just seeing them standing there is like the coolest thing ever because you feel like you're in
army of first order stormtroopers.
Mm-hmm. It's an awesome.
Is there anything?
I mean, there's if you go a little bit farther, you get to see like the Keep going.
Ooh, what? That's cool.
I'll send you that ride. Maybe we'll put that up on the YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah. See,
you guys are walking the ship.
Yeah. No, it's this is part of the ride. It's the experience. It's awesome.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I know. Oh. I know. This one ride is. Yeah.
I would touch everything.
Yeah.
I would just be walking down the hallway, fingers touching everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. You think they play like laser tag when Disney's or the park's closed?
Yeah, lightsaber.
Lightsaber tag, yeah.
So then, yeah, it's right after this. It's really cool in the ride. It's a trackless ride too. So there's like it's not. You're just kind of. It's I don't know. It's weird. It's different.
Oh man. Oh, that's so
I know.
I'm jealous that guy gets to wear the suit.
I think that's a camera. I mean a screen, but
oh yeah, it is because there's hugs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a really cool part coming up, and you'll see it. But it's like 2 minutes away, I think.
There's Kylo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I see what they did there. You see the roof continue. Mm-hmm. They made it look like they're standing in the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely gonna go up there.
Yeah, we do that, and I'll put the whole thing on. If you want to put the whole thing on the YouTube.
Could.
And just as a side thing.
Yeah, we'll put it up for you guys. A little like secondary clip thing.
Might be able to see me in there.
Ooh, are you in this one?
No, I'm not. I filmed the whole thing. So this gets a little. I think they screwed up right there.
Oh, really? Something was supposed to happen?
Yeah, it was supposed to happen earlier. Because we did it twice, and this time it took a lot longer. But see, I know, right?
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So they're standing at this wall, and it looks like two lightsabers are going and cutting open a doorway. Or something, some kind of heat is cutting out a door. Oh, it is the rebellion, so it probably was a lightsaber.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. This is I don't know, some camera work issue. I don't know what happened.
Oh, that's a droid. I forgot what one that is. Yeah. The black trash can one.
So then it moves you along.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
It's trackless, so there's no. If you look at the ground, if you look at the ground, nothing. There's no tracks.
No, and it's the same stuff that they use at the Lego facility that assembles Legos. Everything's done by robots that move on their own like this, and it's all. I believe it's like a magnetic trackpad underneath the surface.
This part, look at that.
Oh. AT-ATs.
Yeah, how cool is that?
They're massive.
You're right under them.
That's so cool.
I know.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is just.
I know.
That's so cool.
I know.
So once you're in there, though, can you just keep going on that ride? You
can only go on once, the whole day.
Dang, dude.
Per day, per ticket. Yeah, it's the coolest ride I've ever been on, and that's a
full experience.
18 minutes. I mean,
yeah. Oh, dude, I got to get down there.
Yeah. One day.
Mm-hmm.
One day. I was talking to your wife, and I said, one day we're going down together.
That would be sick. Do they have a Harry Potter world at this one?
Well, Universal.
Oh, okay, and that's close to it?
Yeah. I mean, you need probably Uber or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But it's close enough to go. I mean, if once you're down there, might as well go to both.
Yeah.
The only thing crappy about Universal is they make you pay for everything, which I heard Disney is now doing. But Universal is like, so you can go on any ride. It's like, 25 minutes. And then we went in there and it said 25 minutes. And then that turned into an hour. And we moved probably like 20 yards of probably 100. So then I got out of line and I instantly bought this upgraded pass and
The
then
fast pass or whatever.
pretty much $120 a piece or something like that.
Ooh, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts. It advertised.
But it sounds like it's worth it if you're waiting that long for every ride.
I think they do it on purpose.
100%.
So yeah, I bought that and that was awesome. So we got because we were only there one day, so we actually got to go on every single ride. That was the only way we could have done it. It was worth it, and Harry Potter World's awesome. Harry Potter World is very good detail as well.
Gotcha.
And I always send you a picture of butterbeer.
Dude, butterbeer every time, and I get so jealous. Me and my wife we want to try some butterbeer. But you can make, or actually, there's something, it's like a smoking cauldron or something.
Yeah,
Here,
we ate there.
No, maybe it's the same place that makes this, but...
we went physically. We ate at the smoking cauldron. I think it was the smoking cauldron.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, we ate there. It was good.
Beer. And so this is something you can buy at Winco, well, anywhere, but...
it's not the same.
No, probably not.
Non-alcoholic. That's the key. It's the only beer I drink.
Let's see here. Why is it not popping up? There it is. Flying Cauldron. So this is they got to call it something different. So it's butterscotch beer, but it is supposed to be
the same.
Yep.
I think maybe we'll have to get a pack.
I'm down.
Yeah, they're non-alcoholic, right?
Non-alcoholic.
Perfect. We'll get a pack.
Me and Tiff. This is actually what we used in that picture I sent you guys. So it was this butterscotch schnapps and something else, and that's like the alcoholic version. But so these though by themselves, delicious.
I think you have you got to freeze them and everything like that, right?
Mm-hmm. And so we'll get some for maybe the next one, just because it is a cauldron, kind of Halloween.
Yeah.
And you can let me know how it compares to the actual thing.
The actual thing is pretty good. I don't like butterscotch, but I do like that drink.
Not a big fan of it?
No.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. So since it probably came out around the same time as the last episode, but at least when we were recording it, we were kind of talking about, DC, Marvel, some of our favorites, some of our least favorite characters and whatnot. But it sounded like both of us like DC out of that. Because didn't you...
DC, we both like DC?
So my favorite villain, at least, was the Joker.
Oh, okay, so we both have a favorite in that.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then your favorite was...
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
My favorite villain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that's kind of weird, though, because our favorite... We both like Marvel, like, hands over, 10 times more.
Yep.
But our favorite villains are from DC.
Yeah. Maybe DC does it better for the villains. I don't know. But what's cool is the Batman trailer came out. That's right, because we were talking about last time you were talking about if I was gonna like this one, and I said no because it's got the guy from Twilight in it, and you were like, "Oh, why didn't?"
Edward Cullen.
Yeah, what was that his name?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, and I said something about how I'm not into vampires because I don't like the shimmer and whatnot. But so we saw you saw it, I saw it, the Batman trailer, and I'm actually pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie, because like the Batman trilogy is because Christopher Nolan. I'm definitely giving him all the credit, other than Heath Ledger. He definitely takes a big part of that. But the way he shot it, the way he directed it, is just so iconic and so amazing compared to most else what DC has made. Suicide Squad wasn't that bad, other than the Joker in that was just too ghetto, gaudy, weird.
Yeah, it was weird storyline on that one.
Yeah, but Harley Quinn steals the show on that one. But the Batman, very reminiscent of a Christopher Nolan.
Yes, I
Dark
remember
Knight trilogy.
the punches sounded the same.
Yeah, even like the visual aesthetics of it. You see them driving through the city, explosions in the background, the color grading kind of looks the same. And so I'm excited.
I agree. It did bring me back to like, okay, let's get into this again, because
but it's kind of cool to I'm not gonna play it because Warner Brothers, it doesn't play nice.
We didn't want to play it anyways.
Yeah, I didn't want to play it anyway.
Not going to.
But if you break it down, so like right off the bat, you're at like this, you're outside looking maybe into a diner. I think that is actually what it is, but it's always raining in most of the scenes when they're outside, and I think that's to show, because a lot of this takes place in like low ground Gotham or underground Gotham, and so you're seeing all the like scum or like lower income of Gotham, and I think that kind of helps portray always having like rain down on the lower grounds. But yeah, it starts off with the Riddler in the cafe. You see,
not the Joker.
No, it's not the Joker.
What's the difference?
Do you remember Jim Carrey's Riddler?
I do.
So Riddler, obviously he always had like riddles and stuff. He was a bad guy, and before you caught him or before he was gonna hurt you or whatever, he always had a riddle for you. And he was kind of just insane. I think he was a patient at Arkham Asylum, and so he's just nutty. Gotham shows a version of it with this thing right here shows a version of it with Enigma, and he does a lot of the same stuff. But so you see the Riddler in the cafe, you see the cop lights right here, red and blue.
Mm-hmm.
And what I thought was interesting is this next part. Well, one thing that's interesting is you never see his face.
Correct.
Right? So he's sitting in here, puts his hand. Oh, let me go back. Come on. There we go. So
he
he
put a mouse. If you had
I should be more like, yeah. But he puts his hands up right away, which tells me a couple things. One, if I was playing it, it'd show you, but you see the cops coming up to him. No Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Usually when something happens, they either get Batman involved or Batman's already involved, and he's the one that catches the guy, and then the cops just are the face of it.
He wanted to be caught.
I think he wanted to be caught.
Like the Joker did.
Exactly like the Joker. And I don't know why Batman isn't here, because maybe he wants him to get caught so he can have a face-to-face with him or just kind of see how it unfolds. But I do think he wanted to be caught. And then this part, I was watching it, and look at this cup.
I did see that.
One, it's green trim for the Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
And then his call sign has a question mark that he carved out with his finger in the foam of the coffee. Perfect question mark. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Little calling sign goes to DC. And then this was the other thing that I liked. So in the trilogy, in really pretty much any Batman movie, the light that they use it's always on top of the police precinct, and it's always like perfect, flawless. This is like, I don't know if this is like a continuation to the Dark Knight trilogy, but this shows me that this thing has been around. This thing has been beaten up, tattered, because the flaps are all busted up. Even the bat symbol is kind of beaten up, and when you see it in the sky, it is just, it's like a torn up symbol, kind of showing that whatever that kid's name is, as Batman has been doing this for a while.
Edward Cullen?
Is that his name?
No, that's not his real name.
Edward. You were Team Edward, huh?
I was not.
Yeah, you were. But then you get a shot of him, and you get to see these thugs. And
Are those Jokers or those Riddlers? Does Riddler have people, or does he work by himself? I don't know much about that.
Well,
because they looked like Jokers.
Yeah, I think so. Here, let me turn the audio off, and let's just play this part. I do think they're clowns. I know he comes up and tases one of them, so it'll get a close-up here soon. Yeah, they're clowns. Okay, so they kind of are continuing. So maybe like the Joker has left his mark, and at that point you really don't know if it's like after the Joker with, what's his butt? Joaquin Phoenix, or if it's Heath Ledger's. I would assume Heath Ledger's. But
I don't know. That's a good question.
But so that's kind of a cool little segue, because it's showing that the Joker has left his mark on Gotham. There's people who took influence of it and just, want to imitate, copy. And then you're kind of bringing on this new bad guy, the Riddler, which you see here in a jumpsuit. And it's got, you hear him yell. I played that so many times, I don't even know what he said there.
He looks really scrawny for Batman.
Looks really, yeah, I would agree with that.
So what's his, the last guy? What's his name? Oh my gosh.
Ben Affleck?
Was no?
He was a Batman.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, before him was Christian Bale.
Christian Bale was pretty big.
Yeah.
Or he looked big.
Yeah, steroids. No, I'm just kidding.
Good workout plan.
No, he had the face for it though. He filled out the mask. He had the jaw. This guy, You know, he looks like he hasn't come out into the sun in a while.
Definitely reminds me of 3. Yeah, it's the darkness and everything like that. Oh yeah, I'll watch it. I'll pay to see this one.
I'm excited, and this is where once the sun starts to rise and you're seeing the city. Now this really feels like a Christopher Nolan. That shot is super cool. Down below, everybody's firing guns while he's attacking.
Reminds me of Bane. I want to watch. I need to watch Batman 3 again.
Yeah, right. Oh, it just looks so cool. And I mean, it looks like there's quite a few bad guys.
Yeah, who'd they just show?
Was that the Scarecrow again? Are they redoing him?
I don't know. It didn't. Are they going to introduce Penguin?
They should, because that's. I think the Riddler came out with Mr. Freeze, but right before that was the Penguin in those older Batman movies. Yeah, it's just very like Christopher Nolan. Where is the guy on the news? Because that's the one we were talking about possibly serial killer live stream. Is that the Riddler? Is that like a?
It doesn't look like
I don't
Riddler.
think so.
That's someone else.
Yeah, I've never seen him wear a mask.
Think that's Penguin?
So, no, the nose is kind of right. Maybe,
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, like a steampunk version of the Penguin. Yeah, but it looks good, and then that's got to be Catwoman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am very excited for this.
It looks good.
His car doesn't look as beefy though either. I'm not gonna lie. The old car looked just burly, could take out anything because it was like a tank.
Yeah.
This one looks like an old.
But you got to start fresh, because if they want to do 3 movies, they have to beef up his suit, his vehicles every movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it gives them room to grow. And I really didn't think that I was gonna like this one at all, just because of the actor playing it. I'm still might ruin it for me, but I thought it was Patrick something.
I'm not looking it
up. Go for it. Yeah, but
Robert Pattinson.
That's where I got that. Okay. Yes, Robert Pattinson. Hopefully he does a great job. I don't know. Hopefully it's just like, I'm the Batman, like deep, so I don't have to hear his voice the entire movie. But yeah. And then, I had that little blunder with Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett. I thought there was a trailer out. There wasn't. But we are getting closer and closer, because it does come out in December. And they released like a little teaser poster thing of Boba Fett sitting in a chair.
Not a trailer, a poster.
A poster. That's the next best thing to a trailer.
Absolutely, yeah. It makes your mind, a picture's worth 1,000 words.
It is. It gets your mind wandering and it gets you excited. I can't wait. And then one of the things we talked about in the last episode was The Expanse. And since it came out a little bit before. Oh, well. But since our last episode, it got presented in my world, so it's new to me. But The Expanse dropped a teaser. The final season of The Expanse is coming out December 10th. And if you haven't seen it, like this guy, you need to, because for sci-fi, it holds a new level for like what a TV show can do. And I say that right now because I know Amazon's Lord of the Rings is going to set a new standard with that ridiculously large budget. But for right now, the storytelling, the CGI, everything is just amazing. It's really good. Yeah.
You're pretty jazzed up for that one, huh?
I am. If you've seen it, I think you would. I think you will fall in love in the first season.
How long are each episode? That's a big component.
I think they're an hour. Yeah, I think they're an hour.
Okay. So like 50 minutes, or is it like an hour? You know how commercials and stuff.
It's an Amazon show, so it's not
no commercials.
Yeah, no commercials, not on TV, so it's probably a full hour.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I might.
Yeah.
I never say no.
No.
But I might. I'll think about it. You recommended it. I mean, so it's.
Yeah.
I recommended Gossip Girl. You recommend The Expanse. I mean, one of us is.
Not even the same league.
I know. Gossip Girls are that good.
You think so? I don't know.
Yeah, it's good.
No.
It's good.
Yep. But so with all this great news, we also have bad news. So this movie that I keep telling Colby wasn't great had a larger impact than I thought it was going to have.
What movie?
Oh man, talking about Black Widow.
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it yet. I'm not going to spoil it, but I will tell you it did not do too well in the box office.
That's word on the street.
Yeah, so because Black Widow and I'm probably butchering it, but Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi and the Legend of 10 Rings each did not break 500 million globally in the box office. Last time that hasn't happened has been since The Incredible Hulk, and that one is self-explanatory.
Well, I never saw that one. Is that Edward Norton one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Oh, it's kind of worth checking out. He didn't do a bad job. It was just a terrible movie. And the saturation, so when he hulks out, turns green, it was so fake, the color. It was just like somebody grabbed the green slider and just cranked it up, almost like he's glowing of green. So that part kind of killed it. But because these movies didn't break 500 each, and it hasn't happened in a while, that kind of shook Marvel, and all these movies that we're excited for that are coming out here soon, well, early to mid next year, have all gotten moved back. So hopefully, there hasn't been an official statement, but obviously if you had two movies that didn't do too well that you thought were going to do great, the idea would be to push them back farther, maybe let the things in the world relax. You know what we're talking about. We just can't say it because we'll get demonetized.
What?
What? The human malware that's going on. Yeah. But yeah, so Doctor Strange gets moved back from March of 2022 to May. Not too bad. Thor, Love and Thunder. I'm excited for that one. Gets moved from May to July. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever gets moved from July to all the way to November of next year.
4 months.
That's a pushback. Marvels went from November to February of 2023.
The Marvels. I'm
sorry.
What is that? Is that going to be like a...
The Marvels? I actually don't even know. Maybe it's like one of those like kid superhero ones.
We'll find out.
Yeah, right. I'll have to look into that. But Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumanium, another part of this multiverse time splitting thing. That one's going to be cool. Quantumanium, you obviously know that's related. Probably has a lot to do with Kang, at least the Loki show, derivative of it. But that got moved from February 2023 all the way to July 2023. And then there was 3 movies that didn't have a title announcement but had a placeholder that have been stripped from the schedule and will be added on later. So definitely a setback. And I do have some thoughts on this. And I honestly think they should look at this situation different because, look, if Endgame was about to drop, I don't think the world would give a crap if this human malware was going on right now. I think every seat would be filled and they would still make a ridiculous amount of money. Maybe not exactly the same.
They couldn't, though, because they can't have as many people in the theater.
That's true. But I think people would wait.
Oh, yeah, I would go. I would go at least once. I think I saw the Endgame twice or 3 times. I don't remember. Yeah. But yeah, I would go.
So you might not hit your, what do they call it? You might not hit your blockbuster weekend or opening weekend numbers that everybody loves to hear. But yeah, staggered over time, you're definitely making some money. So my point is with that, though, is maybe not think that it's the world's issues that are causing these low seat counts, and maybe just the terrible movie that is causing.
Well, you haven't seen the other one,
The Legend of the Ten Rings.
Yeah.
I have not. So I cannot.
They got and Black Widow, you said was your least favorite.
Yeah.
So I mean, but you are comparing it with some pretty good ones.
Well, you got it. They're all part of the same MCU, and they're all intertwined. And Black Widow has a character that's been in all those. She was in Endgame.
Yep.
So she knows how to make the big bucks.
Was she in? She was in the second Iron Man.
Iron Man. Yeah, she goes way back.
She goes back to the Iron Man one. She's almost in every single one. Yeah, she's one of the biggest characters. What about the Eternals? What do you think about that?
The Eternals. So that's got Kit Harington in it, right?
Yes, it does. No, not Kit Harington.
His brother.
His adopted brother, kind of.
Yeah.
Step brother. Not really.
The one that dies at the Red Wedding.
Yep.
I'm going to watch it just because that.
Yeah, I like him.
There's another famous person in this, though, isn't there?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. You going to go see it in theater?
Yeah, I think so. I think you got to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of. I think they're gonna go over some answers on like why they didn't intervene because they're so much more powerful. But that's.
Yeah.
I've heard rumors of they can only fight certain. They can only fight certain species. I guess is the right word.
Oh, is that really?
Species? Yeah, and like
or maybe
intervene.
like.
Oh, it's got Salma Hayek. Richard Madden is the guy.
Richard Madden. He's a good. Yeah.
Oh, Kit Harington is in it. You were right.
Oh, sweet. So you've got two brothers of Game of Thrones in this. I wonder if they're foes. No, they're all part of the Eternals. Yeah, they're all working together. Is that the guy from Shang-Chi? Is it? No. It's got Kamal. I'm going to butcher the last name. Nanjiani.
Is that from the same guy?
He is on Stuber with Drax the Destroyer. I'm drawing a blank on the guy's real name. Dave Bautista. So Dave Bautista and this guy, there's a comedy movie called Stuber, and I think he's the taxi driver. I could be wrong.
Yes, I think you're right.
Right, but he's in quite a bit of stuff, and he's a hilarious guy. I can't wait for this movie. It's got a good lineup. Salma Hayek, Richard Madden, Angelina Jolie, Kit Harington, and Kamal there. So that'll be a good show. I can't wait for that one. When did it say?
November 5th, I think, if you went back.
Oh, yeah. So the Eternals.
Go to that one right there. It says November 5th, but it's okay.
Yeah. November 5th. So that I can't wait for that. And so luckily it's already too late to move the Eternals and Spider-Man No Way Home. It's too late to move those dates back.
I bet you Spider-Man kills it.
I think so.
I bet you Spider-Man blows that. I bet you they double all those other ones, so their theory is correct but incorrect.
Yep. So I think, and hopefully it does kill, so then they can be like, oh, hey, maybe we should bump those up. People are ready to watch these movies in theaters. It's not just because of what's going on. Maybe we just released 2 bad movies.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll find out. I mean, yes, Spider-Man will kill it because it's
I think so.
I mean, it's not the best, but he's awesome.
He does great.
Yes, he does.
And his will be the first, well, unless the Eternals cover it, I don't know, but his will be the first movie. Nope. Never mind. I'm gonna correct myself before I even say that. I was gonna say his is gonna be the first movie like post snap, but as we figured out in the last one, Far From Home is also after the snap. So never mind.
Quick question about after the snap. So after the snap, a lot of bad things happen in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think they rushed all those shows / movies?
Oh, just because you couldn't have actors and stuff on the set and all that? Yeah, maybe.
Because I mean, like you went over WandaVision, Loki,
and Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Your favorite Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You're talking. What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
Yeah, you had the Shang-Chi and
Black Widow.
Black Widow. Yes,
Yeah.
I wanted you to say it. And I mean, just saying, like none of those. I mean, Loki was really good.
Yeah. Oh, hands down.
But Loki's character is really good.
Yep.
I'm just saying, like, do you think they rushed all those because they need something out there?
That could have been the case. Maybe they had planned to do more, but couldn't because of time constraints.
Time constraints and money and actors and actresses and
100%. And then you also are kind of limited on where you can shoot. You can't do like big public shots. Everything's kind of got to be isolated. So you're in front of a green screen more.
What if Game of Thrones, side note here, what if Game of Thrones kept going and they had another season? We had to wait and they couldn't film it in Iceland because we had to deal with all the world stuff right now. And we had to wait like an extra year to like 2023 to finish the last season.
You know how pissed people would have been if they waited that long just to see that 8th season?
What would be worse?
What, Black Widow or that?
No, I mean, like what would be worse? Like waiting, like if they actually did season 8 right, but it got delayed an extra 3 years.
I would wait. No,
that's so. I mean, in hindsight,
to come off of season 7, you don't want to wait. You want to watch it right away. Yeah, that
maybe they knew
that it didn't matter. And they were like, we got to get this done because there's a thing about to happen.
I'm just kidding. I'm not going there. I'm just messing. That was
yeah, But yeah, no, this is gonna be a good show.
Yeah. There also is a new trailer that came out.
For it is a real trailer.
No, not that one. I wasn't going that way.
Oh.
I was going Hawkeye.
Oh.
Completely forgot about that one.
Hawkeye.
Which I think we both like Hawkeye, the actor who plays it, and
100%. Yeah.
I mean, I know that you were kind of happy, sad that Black Widow chose.
I was, not a lot
liked
of
her in that part.
Yeah, not a lot of stuff gets me teary-eyed. I didn't get teary-eyed, but I felt moisture accumulating.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I just tell myself to knock it off and it goes away. But yeah, it was a touching moment. Oh.
Yeah, it's a new show that's coming out.
Oh, so her.
I haven't seen this yet.
I know. And I know you don't have any reference, but she is Black Widow's sister.
Well, I should probably see Black Widow.
You should see it before you see Hawkeye, because you're not going to know anything about her. But that's cool that they brought her into this. So, and what's weird, she's not in the cab with Hawkeye, is she? She shouldn't be. No. Okay, because they don't leave. I'm not going to spoil it.
I should just watch Black Widow.
You should watch Black Widow. She gets built up like she could be. It's almost like a passing of the torch moment, and then they rip it away with the last scene. I'll just say that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we see her. She's surrounded by thugs.
You can't play this one?
Yeah, I can actually. This isn't DC. Marvel. Marvel
this
doesn't
isn't DC.
care. I like it. Warner Brothers, you suck.
Just kidding. Unless you want to sponsor us.
Unless you want to sponsor us, then go ahead. Yeah.
We love you.
Let us play your stuff and let us, pay us a little bit.
He loves Robert Pattinson.
I love him.
It's going to be the best Christmas ever.
Best Christmas ever.
Sorry, look, the kids to New
Have you ever
York
seen that?
to see a show.
Yeah. Like, so where we only hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People start trying to kill us.
Actually, it's pretty bad when you think about it.
It's the most wonderful time.
Let me guess, you're gonna need another day.
I was wrong. That's the chick from Pitch Perfect. She looks very similar.
Things have gotten
You
complicated.
ever see Pitch Perfect?
Probably should have bought more guys. Oh, good. You did.
6-part holiday event.
We're out of regular arrows.
Oh my god, trick arrows?
Is this a TV show?
Arrows more dangerous
Yeah.
than that one?
It's like Loki and
Oh.
Marvel's Hawkeye.
It's just some Christmas.
First 2 episodes streaming November 24th.
nice.
Oh.
Only on Disney Plus.
Oh, I like it. They're gonna give you 2 episodes, and then probably make you wait 2 weeks. But
Yep.
yeah, dude. So that's pretty cool. I think it'll be good. He's got
Charisma.
he's got charisma. But if this is after the snap, he's gonna be a pretty happy dude. He got his family back.
Mhm.
But maybe this was right when snap happened. I'd love to see him I'd love a show on that, because he got pretty dark.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yep. He
Right.
went Batman Dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But what were you gonna say about Pitch Perfect?
I love Pitch Perfect.
Oh, you do?
I do. It's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's good. It was surprisingly good.
Mm-hmm.
The guy from Workaholic is in it, Adam DeMant.
Don't know who that is, but I love the movie. I watched it. You look like one of the characters in there. I've told you that multiple times.
Oh, the sucking too hard on the lollipop. Oh, love's gonna bring you down. That guy.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time, but that was one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
I love Pitch Perfect.
Not Benji, but
Not Benji.
his roommate.
Yeah. I love that. I love that movie, Pitch Perfect. I didn't like 2 or 3 too much, but I love number 1.
The only thing I liked about 2 was DOS Sound Machine. They were actually. Are you talking about this guy?
Skylar Aston?
Aston.
Yeah, Jesse. I think you kind of look like him a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, when I shave and whatnot, yeah, I could pull that off. This guy, Adam Devine.
He's funny.
Bumper. Him and Fat Amy. That's I did not think I was gonna like it, but I actually love the first one.
No, I love the first one too. It was one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it was really good. And that's really nerdy of you, a male, to love that movie.
Yeah. Hey, I'm in touch with my feelings, and I'm confident in my masculinity and stuff enough to where I can enjoy a not rom-com, just a chick flick.
Yeah, just chick flick.
Yeah, chick flick.
Just a classic chick flick.
I can enjoy this. It's better than P.S. I Love You or The Notebook.
Never seen either.
Me neither.
Don't want to.
Mm-mm.
Not girly enough.
Yeah, not my cup of tea. But yeah, what do you think about Hawkeye?
I mean, I'll watch it.
You're not excited?
I'm okay excited, but I'm gonna watch it. I like him.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I'm not going to. But we'll see. We'll see. Are you excited?
I am. So seeing that trailer downplayed what I thought it was gonna be. You agree?
Yeah, I thought it was. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be awesome. You know what? It's gonna be awesome.
It portrayed him as like this whimsical, and I know it takes place in Christmas time, but it portrayed him as like this whimsical, like just having fun, happy-go-lucky guy, and he can be, but he's also, even before the snap, he kind of had a chip on his shoulder, and he was very not smug, but he was a smartass, and I think that's why people loved him.
But I think his smart whatever went down every single movie because he was the only like, what was it, superhero kind of that they knew of, like, with Black Widow before everyone else, because he was like, the sharpshooter, and then all of a sudden Iron Man and all these other people, and he kind of goes
down to the bottom.
Yep, down to the bottom, because he was,
big boy's got no powers.
Does he have powers?
No, just his amazing aim.
That's it.
Yeah,
not like Deadshot or anything like that.
No, Deadshot can't die, right?
Deadshot just can't miss.
Well, he can't miss either. I don't think he missed at all.
No, I don't remember shooting and missing. No.
No.
So maybe I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up.
We definitely have to look that up.
Yeah, but that looks good. And then there is another movie that's coming out. I don't know if you've seen this when you were...
I have.
Yeah? You watched those movies?
I saw this in the theater when I went to Venom.
Oh, you watched this one?
The trailer, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not the real one.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Did you ever watch the old movies, though?
I did not.
No?
Those are from... Those were before I was born.
Oh, 85?
I tend to not watch movies before I was born, other than like...
What about the original Mad Max?
I never saw it.
Oh, gotcha. What about Waterworld?
I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
Oh, okay.
Any others you want to date me on?
What else came? Well, there was an original Blade Runner, that's for sure. I can't think of any other old movies other than like the ones everybody have seen, like the original Wizard of Oz and Sound of Mute. No,
you like that one?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I can't think of old movies. I don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really watch.
I'm gonna say one, and you're like, "Oh, I really like that one," and I don't want to say it, but I am going to say it. Star Wars.
That's a given. Love it.
That
came out in the 70s, and that changed the entire world.
I like them.
Wait,
I didn't love them.
Really?
Really?
You didn't love Star Wars?
I know I love Star Wars. I just like... I didn't love those ones.
The originals?
The originals. Dead serious.
So you like the new ones over the
I
originals?
like the new ones over the old ones. I know. Who do you like? You like R2-D2?
I actually do. I should have used the R2-D2 when I have one.
You didn't.
Grab BB-8, little guy there.
You like BB-8 or R2-D2?
Oh, R2-D2 for sure.
I mean,
over BB-8 because...
Well, I guess he's been in 6 episodes compared to 3.
So BB-8 is cute. It's like if they were like, hey, we want to throw a Beanie Baby into Star Wars. Here's like the perfect thing to make a Beanie Baby after. But yeah, so he's cute. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't.
You like C-3PO? Yeah. What does he do other than complain the whole time? He's
the human cyborg's relations.
That's all he does. He does nothing.
He's there for like comedic relief. He's just worried about everything, and he rides along with R2-D2 and just has little one-liners.
He's like Jar Jar Binks.
Oh,
yep.
You didn't like Jar Jar, did you?
No one liked Jar Jar.
Okay, good. Right.
He was okay, like first one. Then you're
he's
like, okay.
a crappy character.
Yeah, he's just weird.
Yeah, no, but I'm surprised you don't like the originals. Actually, so I do like the new ones. I liked Force Awakens. That was a pretty good movie. But I gotta say, Kylo Ren kills the entire thing for me. So does Ray.
Yeah, that's her name.
Yep, Ray. I don't know why I drew a blank there. But both of them are just like so emotional, like young kids, like emotionally driven. And I don't know, they probably would have been better in Twilight.
Twilight was a good movie. Twilight Saga.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the new movies. I enjoy them for what they were.
They're not bad. They brought in like a new generation of fans, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But
Definitely liked them. But I didn't ask you all day.
What
are you drinking in there?
Oh, I had to do eggnog again.
You didn't change it up?
No, I should have, but I finished that gallon from the last episode, and we got a new one, different brand. So I'm just,
Nice.
sipping eggnog from around the world.
Nice.
Yeah.
In your BB-8 cup, not your R2-D2 cup. Got it.
Next week, I'll switch up what's inside of it, and I'll do R2D2, give him some justice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm recycling what I'm drinking, so it was perfect for a BB-8.
Gotcha. Oh.
Zinger.
Yeah, I guess. I got water.
You did water
I
again?
did water. I drank way too much pop at
Grey Wolf?
So I
Probably.
feel very dehydrated. I'm gonna. This is like my 5th one today.
Oh man. Yeah. So I mean, I think that's as That's
I mean, I didn't ask you. You play any video games? I'm meaning to get into that. I didn't ask your video
we
game.
really did not dive into any of that jazz.
Sorry.
So no video games. I did not.
Nothing.
No. Did you?
I raided on Thursday.
Yeah.
When we got the typical, no new bosses or anything like that. But yeah, just same old thing.
I mean, that's not true. I did play a little bit of Assassin's Creed, but really just got some new synchronizing points and collected some loot, but nothing crazy.
Just a busy week for both of us.
Busy.
This week I think we'll calm. No, it's got more stuff.
I do have a question though for you.
Mhm.
So if you give up World of Warcraft in a year,
Yes.
are you gonna stay on PC, or are you gonna go to like Xbox or PlayStation?
I don't think I'll go back.
Yeah.
I'll have to learn how to play other games, but
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah, I think anything I'll just plug it in and keyboard and mouse if anything. But no, I like the PC graphics. I have the dual monitor setup, and once you go dual monitor, you never go back.
Can't. Yeah.
It's so
You got your Discord on one screen and you've got your game on the other.
I got my YouTube going up of me making fun of Justin on one screen, and then the other screens of me playing me just destroying the world.
World of Warcraft.
No, I just love doing that because you kind of get two things. You shut off your one sound on one, and you just kind of do the other one. And
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
I love it.
More efficient. You get a lot more done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tell my wife that.
She probably sees it the other way around.
She's like, "Why do you need two monitors?
Why does anybody need two monitors? Why do people want bunk beds? It's just more efficient.
It's way more room for activities."
Yes. Yeah, no, that's one thing I need to add as a dual monitor. That'll be the next thing down the road, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, no. So that's okay. So we got a little bit of gaming in, and you're gonna stick with PC. I think I'm definitely gonna stick with that. I'm probably not gonna upgrade to Xbox Series S or the PlayStation 5. You just get so much more power with PC.
Mm-hmm. And
slide all those graphics.
And everyone's turning the PC. It seems like.
Yeah, right. You can't buy anything. Ron's trying to get a graphics card right now, and there's none available. Jeez.
Too bad. It's
yeah.
Unfortunate.
I wish I bought a bunch ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Is there anything? What about as far as since we're talking about games? Is there any new games that are coming out?
I mean, I just know World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft. Has there been any news with them?
I know more lawsuits probably, but nothing big. I know there's that one game that people told me, Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that one's coming out, but I just can't get off.
Oh, is this true? Blizzard renames WoW character based on musician. I don't know why that was so hard. Who made a remark? Is that okay?
I don't know. Probably not.
Okay. So because of some slurs were made, Cannibal Corpse's vocalist used slurs to describe Alliance players. Oh, in 2007, and this is news now? Why is Blizzard even responding to this kind of stuff? Blizzard is renaming another World of Warcraft character following the reemergence of comments made by its real-life inspiration. George the Corpse Grinder was added back in 2008 as a nod to Cannibal Corpse vocalist George Corpse Grinder Fisher. Thanks, Metal Hammer. The artist, so I'm reading off of PC Gamer. This is an article off them. The artist was a self-proclaimed pathetic nerd, air quotes, for WoW, talking in length about his passion for the game. But things took a turn when Fisher began ranting about his hatred for the Alliance, using slurs and telling those who played the faction to end themselves. I don't play no slur Alliance either. I don't play explicit elves or gnomes, Fisher said. It's explicit orcs and undead, explicit the Alliance, explicit stuff. Huh.
That's
Gotcha.
news today. That was like 14 years ago.
Yeah, why is it now? Blizzard is continuing to make targeted adjustments to World of Warcraft on patch 9.1.5, renaming a reference to George Corpse Grinder Fisher while changing dialogue in the quest. Oh, because this guy has made those comments, they want to... Okay. They just want to separate themselves from this guy who's kind of going public. But that was so old.
Why?
It's like part of the other stuff that's been current event. Like people digging up old tweets and stuff like that and coming at him, over 10 years later. That's crazy.
It seems nowadays that anything you write in your past when you were, everyone goes through a stupid phase.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like that stuff can always come back to bite you, which kind of sucks. It
Can you not delete? Actually, you don't have a Twitter either. Neither of us have Twitter. Can you not delete your tweets?
I'm sure you can.
Right?
But people probably, if you're big enough, they screenshot everything.
That's true. Once it's up there, yeah.
Anyone puts something stupid on there, screenshot that, game over.
Jeez, yeah. Okay, well, I don't know, man. I would, if I was starting to become a public figure or people were noticing me, not that I have any, at least I don't think any bad comments.
You do have some bad text to me. Very bad. Very
Yeah,
bad.
Those are private, though. I mean, I guess you could always screenshot them and put them online.
I'm gonna blackmail you.
Yeah. Which is probably what happens. But, I've never posted anything absurd and whatnot.
Yeah, you didn't even put your prom Ross up yet.
Oh, yeah, sorry for that. So the last episode, I tried to gather up some yearbooks and whatnot and get those pictures on there. But like we were saying, it was a super busy week, and so I just didn't get a chance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip out that part of the video, upload it as a different clip. It'll be a short, 5-minute clip. And I do want to show you guys those pictures, so I'm going to add them to that.
Gorgeous.
Just works of art.
I don't know how, you weren't a model back then.
They wanted to put me up in the Louvre. Yeah,
the Louvre?
Took some pictures, and they were like, this is museum worthy.
Mm-hmm. I can see it. I totally see it.
I wonder, hold on. Is MySpace still a thing? If you search for it, does it come up?
I have no idea.
Let's
Do
type
you have it on your MySpace?
Oh, the cornrow one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. I've never seen those ones. I've only seen the prom Ross ones. And, no, I've seen 2.
Oh, jeez.
Look at you.
No.
Dang it.
Wow, is MySpace not a thing anymore? MySpace.
Right there. No, that's whatever that is. I don't know what that is.
It's got my name. That's not. Oh,
That's not you.
that's a different last name. I wonder, can we just go to... Oh, it's still a site. Can I just search for me without logging in? Because I definitely don't know my stuff.
Oh,
my gosh.
Those are big letters.
Jeez. I probably figure anybody who used to use it's old now. Let's see here. Are we going to pop up with
I
something?
don't think it works on computers anymore.
Probably not.
Look at that. Look at the speed.
Wow. They have dropped a good amount of servers for this site. Reallocated them. All right. Well, yeah, let's just skip that. I will see if I can dig up that picture because it is priceless. And
I'm excited. I can't believe MySpace is still a thing.
I didn't think it would be.
Maybe. No, don't even try it.
Oh, that's to join?
Yeah.
Where's to log in? I'm just curious if this laptop has ever logged into it before.
You don't delete any of your passwords?
No. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Is this a thing? Am I logged in?
You are. You are logged into your space. This is where who's that one guy that was friends with everyone?
Tom was everybody's friend. As soon as you created a thing, he didn't want you to feel alone, so he was your friend. And he always appeared in the first spot because you had your top 8 or whatever, and he was...
Don't remember it that closely.
Dude, MySpace, it's not even the
Where's
same.
your pictures?
Yeah, where is...
Me.
How do I look at me? You, stream, connections, mixes, uploads.
It's gotta be uploads. Come on. I'm so excited.
But it just brings you right to this wall of junk. Top 8? That's articles. Hey, Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars gadgets that are now real. Ooh. Bionic hands, hover cars, 3D chess, lightsabers, sort of. That's pretty cool. Is any of this stuff... Oh.
Do you know who those people are?
Yeah, I know who that is.
You have 258 connections.
Wow, that was cool.
You are pretty cool. People connected to you. What? Oh, photos. Yeah, photos. No, go back up. This is a good website. I'm not gonna lie. This is.
Oh.
I see kind of a picture.
So that was a picture
That was not you, was it?
No, that was my buddy Spencer. I got a little artistic. I had this like it's a flip phone, and that was a picture taken from that phone. Is this gonna load? But there isn't that many pictures.
You have 4.
Man, they took a yes, yeah.
You went through a phase.
Oh, there's. Oh, that was an iPod I took apart. When was this taken? It doesn't tell you.
This website is awful.
It's garbage.
Awful. Doesn't. Oh.
Why are like no?
Haven't seen the movie.
Oh.
What's that? What's that, Justin?
That's look how cool that was.
You should probably keep moving on that one.
Famous stars and straps.
You should just keep moving on that one. That's only gonna get in trouble right there.
That's what it used to look like. Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Why'd you paint it the ugly colors then?
Oh, dude, look at that.
Oh my gosh!
Look.
Let me see that one.
Oh, you can't get any bigger. Yeah. So I'm wearing cargo pants. I'm wearing a brown tan sweatshirt. Like I look cool. And I got this afro, and this was when the tips were bleached, so you can't really see it in that, but it's like light brown and black, and I'm holding a goat. I'm just kind of,
You were a baller back then. Oh my gosh! Go to the next one. I want to see that. Hello.
Juice Stain. That used to be my nickname for the longest time. Juice Stain. And then everybody kind of shortened it to Juice. But yeah, dude, look how afro again. And I had puka shell necklaces.
I could barely see that one. That one's not as clean.
That one's hard. Oh yeah, here's me, and so that's Spencer. That's what he really looked like. Look how cool we were. There's my puka shells.
You look like Kiefer from Teen Mom.
I don't know who that is.
I'll have to send you a picture of that one.
Oh, it keeps going. Oh my god. Oh, I'm drifting. Oh, here's me in an army surplus store. I've got an army helmet on, shovel, cantina, drifting, and so maybe it is actually in here because it keeps loading. Is it party? Yeah.
And you're gonna show all these right?
Dude, I gotta, yeah.
Oh man,
this is crazy. This is like going in a time machine.
You definitely look like Kiefer from Teen Mom a little bit.
Oh, baby Justin.
I don't care about the baby Justin.
Oh, dude, this is sick. Check this out. If it ever loads here. So me and my buddies, we got paintball guns. This I don't remember how old we were. I think 15 or 16 or something. But one of Spencer actually, he got a Angel paintball gun, super sensitive trigger, and so he wanted to test it. So we went down to the church, and I took my shirt off, and I think we were about from like us to the wall away, and he just lit up my back. And this here, I don't think it's
from the window or the wall.
To the sweat drop.
No.
But no, like from us to that wall here.
Gotcha.
But yeah, dude, when it hit, like it just each one of them like ripped the skin completely off. Like you could see yellow, like the fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so bop 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 bop. And yeah, that hurt pretty bad. Cool thing is it got me out of. Did you ever do like the Iron Man days in gym when you were in school,
I don't
high school?
remember that.
Where you had to do like run for a mile maybe, and then you do the rings, you jump hurdles, and there's just like all this stuff.
Like the easy stuff?
Well, it was like an endurance test kind of, because you had to do crunches, push-ups, all that stuff. But it got me out of doing that. Luckily, the next day was that, and I showed him my back, and he was like,
You don't have to do it.
"It's like, do I need to call your parents?" Some drawings. I bet it's in here. Oh,
Nope. We ran out.
oh, dang, dude.
I bet it is in there. It just didn't load. Like 90% of them don't load.
No. Yeah. Well. All right. Well, then maybe
Got to dig them up.
I gotta find them somewhere. And it's the same one. All right. So we're not gonna get lucky.
Nope.
Dang. Well, that's crazy. Well, yeah. Maybe I'll use some of these and post them up just so you can see how goofy I was.
Awesome looking.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, not really. I mean, we got nothing. We're both gonna do better jobs watching shows
Yeah.
this week, so we can actually talk about like Squid Games and our Justin's favorite Black Widow.
Yep. So yeah, I do want to binge it, and so we're gonna hopefully in the next episode we're gonna just completely break down Squid Games as a whole, and then if there's any episode that deserves a recap or a further breakdown, we can do that later. So that's something I want to do. I do want to do like a Halloween theme next time, and even if we don't dress up, if
I can't.
Okay.
I mean, I will. I don't know. It depends.
Right? You could do your denim.
I could do Pete.
Yeah,
I could be
Pete.
I could
You guys
show
can
what
see Pete.
You guys can see what Pete looked like. Got to get my Red Bull.
Yeah, dude. Oh, nice. All right, that one made it till almost the end.
It did.
Yeah,
I could do
that's
my Red
sick.
Bull, and I could dress up like Pete, and that way you guys can see truly what he looks like.
Yeah. It's a spitting image,
It is.
and I do have a picture of him.
Oh yeah, well we can throw that next to it.
Uh-huh.
Everyone can see what
Yep.
it looks like. What Pete looks like.
What Peter looks like. And then yeah, so I mean we're on iTunes now. We're on obviously Spotify. Definitely check us out. And we're gonna change it up, and hopefully moving forward, what I want to do is as these things come out, I get they're long. Some people enjoy a long platform. Some people just want quick little bites. So I think I'm gonna try and find like little 5-minute segments of these clips, and it's not gonna be like the entire thing posted as different clips. It'll just be like probably two or one.
So you can do like one big one, and then like it's gonna be like a certain part of that big one.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Broken down, and so it's digestible, and you'll be able to get like a little sample of what the full thing is. And yeah, so doing something different. Keep an eye out for those. And then yeah, I mean the very first one is going to be my yearbook photos,
I'm pretty
if I can
excited.
find them all.
I'm so excited for that. I'm gonna call my mom, let her watch it. Call
Right.
everyone at work, let them watch it.
Jeff. Oh, you know what? All right, before we go, there's this guy we know. His name's Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know why we're doing this show, because he puts us to shame. Jeff is the biggest nerd I've ever met in my life.
So he is the reason we are doing this show, to be honest.
100%.
Because
Inspired by
when we talk nerd, so we know a lot. Like we know a little bit.
Yeah.
But like if I talk about Game of Thrones and I go this route, he goes, actually, you're incorrect. You missed the true meaning of it.
This guy is so detail oriented and dives deep into the weeds. He can recite most shows and movies.
It's funny. He loves like every Star Wars,
Yep.
Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, every single like nerdy thing you can think of. He loves, but his favorite movie.
Oh, I just found this out, and it is his absolute
It doesn't
favorite.
make sense.
It's a little different.
You can say it because I know you know it.
You don't want to say it?
No, I can't believe it. I just don't get it.
Oh my gosh. So this guy, like what Colby just said, like Star Wars, everything, like he is huge into that, biggest nerd, and you wouldn't think it seeing him, but his favorite movie is Talladega Nights.
Now he said he would never watch any other Star Wars if he got to meet Ricky Bobby and like hang out with him for one day. He would never watch any more nerdy things because that's how much he loves that movie.
Dude,
particularly.
Will Ferrell, if you ever see this, you got to meet Jeff.
He is your biggest fan,
Mm-hmm.
and all he wants to do is ride in a car with Ricky Bobby. that is his like bucket list. It's that and then everything else. It does not matter.
I mean, he starts off the day when he comes into work and just says to everybody, "Hey, if you ain't first, you're last."
And he's always the first there.
He's always
So
the first.
I want you to think about that. His life is about this.
This guy is truly incredible, an encyclopedia for nerd stuff, and I do absolutely want to get him on the show.
We'll get him on the show. I don't know if we can actually have him on the show, and here's why. We will, but we need to really do our research.
Yes, to be on this guy's level.
He will call us out on everything. If I said Boba Fett, he'd be like, that's not how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
It's that deep. But
and he'd want to dive into like the origin stories. He's read the books. He knows, situations that haven't.
Didn't he write part of a book?
He's
writing
dude.
it.
Yeah, he did. He showed me like a little piece of it.
Is it
and
not finished?
See, I don't know. I think what he was showing me was, I think it was from a finished piece, but he just showed me like a little part just to get a little taste of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, by God, the dude's like a genius. It's like watching Picasso paint. Just reading what he had written down. I don't even know how one person knows that much detail.
He
about
must
this
not have a
stuff.
life outside of work.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think he just goes home, eats, sleeps, and breathes nerd stuff.
Yeah, he has
And
to.
Talladega Nights. I know he watches it every single night.
It is his favorite.
I know
Where-
he's
yeah.
watched it 50 days in a row.
Wow.
At one point, I
Wow.
don't think it. I think it ended, but I think that was last year. I think that was during the whole thing, but I think it's continuing back up. I think he's going to try to beat his record this year.
Holy cow! I mean, he truly is incredible. He's a funny guy. He's amazing with his stuff, and you guys will absolutely love him if you get to meet him.
I just want to read like a couple paragraphs from his book.
Yeah, we'll have to have him. We'll have to have him come on and read a couple sections.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We won't even tell him either. We'll see if he can just recite it from off the top of his head.
I bet he can.
I know he can.
Yeah,
He's got an eidetic memory. He can remember everything. It's good.
it's
good.
incredible. I don't even like. I mean, we come to work a lot and we talk nerdy about video game shows and stuff, but it's hard to do it around him because, like, you're gonna get an eye roll from the guy because he's like, look at these noobs. He's like, all right, let me break this all down for you and tell you how it really is. I mean, he's on another level. He's kind of like the Stephen Hawking of nerds.
Yeah. I remember talking to you one day, and he just like looked at us like,
What are you guys talking
what do you guys
about?
what? Why waste your time
Yeah.
speaking?
Right. I mean, yeah, it's just it's hard, and it's crazy that we work with him because it's honoring just to know the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just sad that we have this show is pretty much like we're trying to impress him.
Truly, yeah, truly.
But you think he watches this?
He probably doesn't care about us.
We're not.
We're not up to his level. I hope he watches us though. Man, I would. You know who would be the best tour guide though? Like the next time you go to Disneyland at Galaxy's Edge.
Who?
Jeff.
Yeah, he loves Star Wars.
He's gonna point out everything.
Yeah, I love Star Wars.
Harry Potter World. Holy cow!
You see him come with the wand that one year?
Dude, yes. Oh man, freaking comes in and I forgot the spell. I'm not good with the spells.
He's
and
like, Wingardium Leviosa, and then he did it with a twist though. He said you can do it with a twist because of some weird magical form that we never heard of.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's art watching this guy.
So we'll have him on one day, and then we will show you. I'll just sit there and watch because I can't even like fathom. I don't think I can let him put me down.
No,
and he doesn't put me down, but he'll put me down.
It's like when somebody is like, it's like when you're talking to an expert in like say you're talking to an engineer, they know what they're talking about, and you come in and you're like, hey, I think this is how you should do it. They don't mean to talk down to you, but they just know so much that it inherently comes out like, why are you even talking to me?
Yeah,
and that's this guy.
Yeah, I'm very excited, but I'm scared.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. We're gonna have to do our research. Like we can't just have him on and just BS with him. Like we're gonna have to come with facts.
We gotta do certain subjects. Like you cover subject, I cover the subject, and then we'll probably be okay.
I hope so. You guys might not even want us after this. You might just want Jeff,
the ultimate battle slayer.
Dude,
if he plays World of Warcraft, I quit.
100%. Yeah, he's asked me to play games with him, and I don't know if I'm scared, but I haven't said yes yet. I know the type of person he is. Like he just seems like he's good at everything. I don't know. Call of Duty, probably just headshot after headshot.
What game? I mean, like, I think, you know what game I think he'd be bad at?
What's up?
Racing.
He doesn't seem like a racer,
No.
even though he likes Talladega Nights. I've never heard him talk about. He definitely doesn't like NASCAR. No, so he would not like racing games. He doesn't like NASCAR.
Hates NASCAR.
Yeah.
Hates. We'll bring up NASCAR. We'll get him on that.
We'll school him on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he can.
That might be fun, actually.
Yeah, that'd be really fun. He doesn't
Get a
know
rise
anything.
out of him.
He doesn't know anything.
That's something we could do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I like it. We'll have to get him on. Jeff, I'm not going to say his last name, but yeah, he'll be a great guest.
We need to study.
You know, we might get his attention. Let's just clip that part down into like a little 5-minute clip and then shoot it over to him.
Yeah, we could do that for sure.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he watches this, but
Maybe. We'll see. I don't think so.
Yeah.
This is the very end.
this is very yeah, so yeah, make sure to check us out, Spotify, iTunes, obviously YouTube, where you're at. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss the next one. And if you would do us a favor, because it really does help, leave a comment down below. Let us know what your thoughts are, what you liked, what you didn't like, and we'll definitely check them out.
We will look at every single comment. Justin will comment on every single comment.
Oh, I'm already falling behind on that one then.
He will comment on every single comment. That's guaranteed post.
Okay.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. Yeah, like you said, you know, we want to know what we could do better, what we could do worse.
100%.
You know, because we're still new at this. This is only episode 4.
Yeah.
Only 4 hours in.
We're little pups. We're young.
Little pups, and
Yeah.
we plan on continuing to do this, and we're having fun doing it. And we don't know what direction we're going, but we're going any direction. We'll do some side bits. If you guys want to see us do reaction stuff, we'll do it. If you want to see us do me make fun of Justin, we can do it for an hour and a half. Whatever. It doesn't.
Or if you want to see us do challenges like the laughing challenge, like what are they called? Like don't laugh challenge.
I could do that. I beat you easy.
You think so?
Absolutely. Honestly, I do. Absolutely. I think you're.
We'll have
Don't
to
cry
see.
challenge. I mean, that's easy. You never.
Is
cry.
that a challenge?
Yeah, we'll both watch. We'll both watch Pitch Perfect. We'll probably be crying.
No, man. Unless it's Ender's Game, where the kid realizes that it's not all a game, I'm probably not gonna cry.
I loved Ender's Game.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
But that moment, I was in theaters, and that's I think the only time I've ever. I didn't cry, but Tiff caught me.
Scratching your eye at the same time, right?
Scratch it.
I mean, sometimes water comes down from the ceiling.
It does, yeah. And I was just in its path. Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, let us know what you want to see, and you know we're still shaping the show, even if it's lighting, visual, you know, the camera,
Long sleeve shirts.
setting. Yeah, right. How should we dress? We're nerdy. We're not fashionistas.
That sure looks good.
Oh, Seahawks.
I know.
I just
Thank you.
noticed that.
I only have like 4 long sleeve shirts. I've used them all.
Oh yeah. We'll see how that works though.
Oh shoot. It's green. I'm an idiot.
Oh man, I didn't even catch that.
Indeed.
Oh, you had a sweatshirt on when he came in.
Yep,
That's what.
One idiot.
That's okay. So he might be translucent a little bit, but yeah,
We'll
make
figure it out.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like a gradient, like black to something background, so that way it just looks fine.
Yeah, whatever. Not my problem.
I'll figure it out. All right, guys. Hope you had fun. We'll catch you on the next week
Catch
episode.
you on the flippity flip.
Peace.